Welcome back. My name is Athena from DreamForgeAcademy, and I will guide you through this lesson. This is a checkpoint. By the time you leave this lesson, 5 tables exist in a real Neon database, and you have run the generate-then-migrate cycle at least once. Every screen you build from here writes to these tables, so every column name matters. This is not the lesson to skim. Drizzle ORM lets you define tables in TypeScript and then generate SQL from the diff. The workflow is always 3 steps. Edit the schema file, run DrizzleKit generate to produce a SQL file, inspect that file, then run DrizzleKit migrate. The migration folder becomes a permanent record. Skip generate and push directly to the database, and you lose that record, which means you cannot reproduce the schema on a second machine or roll back cleanly. The agent installs DrizzleORM and DrizzleKit, writes a single schema, TS with 5 tables, configures the Drizzle, config, TS, and runs DB generate. It stops before DB, migrate, and prints the SQL. Your job is to read that SQL before you run anything. 1 shop per mechanic. Customers and boats belong to a shop. Jobs belong to a shop and a customer. Photos belong to a job. Domain tables use UUID primary keys. Better auth tables use text IDs and come next lesson. The stop line in this lesson is explicit. Do not run DB, migrate, print the SQL. Require the agent to show you the migration file contents in its report. In Codex, the same stop line applies. Never grant an agent permission to run DB, migrate against a live database unsupervised. The migration changes the shape of real data, and a typo in the schema produces a drop column you may not notice until a query fails hours later. After you run DB, migrate yourself, open the Neon console and navigate to the tables view. Count 5 tables: shops, customers, boats, jobs, photos. Then run pnpm tsc noemit and confirm it exits cleanly. If the dev server is running on Windows when you try to migrate, you will hit a file in use error. Stop it first with Ctrl+C, migrate, then restart. Thank you for watching. Follow along using the course material and complete the lesson assignment. I will see you in the next lesson.